ready. I'm ready to go murder myself. Alright. I gotta...
Really? And that's all I got, really?
I don't even have words.
I'm almost inclined to believe you did that on purpose.
I wish I did. I wish that was on purpose.
You know, you could
I'd
have...
feel less bad about it if it was on purpose.
You could have saved yourself a lot of embarrassment just then by saying you did. But now that you've thoroughly denied it...
I'm gonna own up to my mistakes.
The humiliation is with you forever.
I am...
It is... You have gone on the record stating that it was not intentional.
I am proud of my mistakes.
And once it's on the internet, it's there forever. Except I highly doubt anybody will ever download our videos and save them themselves. So, yeah.
That's okay. The internet's not going anywhere anytime soon.
The next day, the apocalypse happens and EMP wipes out every server ever.
I'd be so sad.
I think we would have bigger problems on our hands than internet connections.
Nah, dude, I'm totally ready for the apocalypse. I already know what, like, survival supplies I'll be grabbing from my room.
Not one of your swords, I hope.
Actually, I do have one that's considered, like, combat ready.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, good.
So, like, I would... Of my swords, I would grab that one. Most of my swords I own are, like, replicas and, like, for show.
Uh-huh. It's not a katana, is it?
It's a ninjato.
Okay. I guess that's...
A little better?
A little better.
Better than a broadsword.
It depends on what kind of apocalypse it is, honestly.
But... Shit.
Like,
I am really bad at fighting this guy. I'm just saying. Maybe it's because I haven't had as much practice, but...
You'll get it eventually, I hope.
I think I have issues with guys that dash. I think that's it. That's my weakness. Dashing. If you can dash, I can't beat you.
Interesting. Note to self. Dashing. Nothing personal, but, you know, in case you ever get brainwashed by some, like...
Evil mastermind?
Evil mastermind, or like a cult or something, it would be nice to know how best to defeat you.
I don't know, I already feel like I wouldn't be too hard to defeat. I mean, I'm not exactly...
Well, neither am I.
Well... I can be as swift as a running coward.
Not as swift as a coursing river? That's the part of the song I forgot. Swift as a coursing river, strength of a raging fire, force of a typhoon, dark side of the blah, blah, blah.
Swift as a coursing river.
Don't sing.
With all the force of a great typhoon.
Don't sing!
All the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Yeah, that happened.
That happened. Damn it, Disney!
Damn it, internet. Personally, I blame League of Legends. Actually, I blame one specific player of League that made a video of him playing a certain character while listening to that song.
Oh.
Because the character is like Chinese, basically. So
that makes everything okay. Mulan references and all that.
I'm just that's my reasoning. Have I done enough damage to him to, like, warrant it?
I don't know.
I don't think I have. I'm gonna go with I have.
You don't die.
Yeah, I am. But I don't think
it was about a third, or 2/3.
A third.
You did a third.
I wouldn't even be getting a full life bar back. I went in with a full life bar.
Okay. You just suck.
Yes. dude, it's the dash. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's not so much that he dashes; he has the like shield.
Yeah, he has the like, you can't hit me here. I'm trying to think of what you would. It's like, I'm trying to think of what you would call that in like fighting game terms. Because I don't think you'd call it like an invuln frame, because he's not invulnerable. He just has like one area that's like blocks.
It's just like a shield.
Yeah.
It's like a laser beam shieldy.
But I'm sure there's a term for it for fighting games. And I don't know. For some reason,
What kind of fighting game has a person who can dash like that?
Actually, like, not like that, but there's a character in Skullgirls that has a couple of abilities where she can dash and she has, like, she can take a couple of hits where, like, they won't stop her. Like, they won't make her affected by hit stun.
I think Fox and Falco and Wolf have dashes in Smash Brothers that are pretty much like that, so
Yeah. But they don't have, like, a one area where you can, like, hit them that, like, works. Okay.
I know what you're getting at.
So I can see how, like, you can forget about getting caught in the, like, thing. Because I've done that a couple times now.
Okay, here's the plan. Just leave the spiky things on the floor and make him dash along the floor.
I tried that the last time.
Oh. God damn it!
That was terrible. You know, if he didn't have, like, the other attacks, like the homing thing and the ring, I could totally do it. If all he did was the dash, I mean, he'd be too easy then, but...
Well, yeah, no shit. It's like how Agile is mostly dashing, but then he has that blade beam that just, like, takes up a third of the fucking screen.
Well, see, and the funny
Which
part
is kind of weird because, like, in the video, it didn't show up, like, half the time.
Well, it didn't show up when we were playing half the time, either. It was just kind of like we knew where he was.
Yeah, but, like,
could judge
I recall we could see it a lot more than it shows up in the video, because it's like that weird Nest sprite flashy thing.
Yeah.
Where it syncs up with the, like, refresh rate of the capture or whatever it is. So it's like some sprites just go invisible when they flash. And his blade beams do that a lot, so
yeah.
It's funny watching the video because it just looks like you're jumping around like an idiot trying to dodge nothing.
Yeah.
But then there's the one time it actually syncs up right so you can see it, and it's like, holy shit, it's a big-ass blade beam.
Yeah. One day we'll have, like, better capture and stuff like that. You'll actually be able to, like,
well, like, even with the capture card on a, like, actual system, it would still do stuff like that, because
well,
like, I've seen captures from Nest, even, like, more modern games, like some of the Sonic games, I've seen Let's Plays of that, and, like, they'll get hit, and Sonic will just, like, disappear for about, like, 5 seconds because he's doing the invulnerability flash.
well, I mean, I've seen video of Agile before, where you could definitely, like, see his shit. Shit.
Oh, boy.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Christ, it's like Agile, except
Fuck
we
you.
have to beat him.
Fuck you. All
He has such an easy pattern. What is the...
I always forget about his stupid, like, rings. And I think that's what's, like, really messing with him. Because I basically figured out how to get him to dash where I want him to. Like, you jump in the air, because he jumps in the air, and then he stops wherever you are, so when he jumps, you jump.
Yeah?
And that'll get him to dash above you. And you just have to have the ice shot lined up right. Which I never do.
God.
Like, in concept, I should be able to just wreck this guy. But in actual, like, player skill, I'm just getting destroyed by him.
It's the curse, man.
Yeah, watch. We could, like, stop the recording, I would take a break, and we'd come back, and he'd be dead.
Yeah. Like, you didn't even do anything. You just go there, and he's, like, on the floor dead.
It's like, yeah, so we entered the room, and he was fucking dead.
He died of old age.
He died of waiting for us to get to him. Seriously, this level is... Like, it's not that it's long, it's just you have to kind of move slowly through it.
Yeah, you can't speed record through it.
I mean, Obviously you could, but like it'd probably be like one of the slower
You would probably
levels.
hit every sand drop and fall on the spikes like I did before I, started actually paying attention to them.
Okay.
Half health. I'm not optimistic about your chances, to be honest.
Thanks. So he's gonna throw a ring, and then he's gonna jump, and then he's gonna dash wherever I am.
I'm just being honest.
See, watch. He's gonna throw a ring, he's gonna jump, and he's gonna dash where I go.
Fuck.
See, like I said, I think if all he did was dash, I could get him where I want him.
Shit.
I jumped into that one. That was just me being stupid. Ugh.
Another episode of this. Really?
Yeah.
Well, next episode then.